In the small town of Bloomville, a 10-year-old boy named Billy has spent his long summer days dreaming of playing baseball. The sun would be out, with a gentle summer breeze rustling the leaves, and there would be Billy with a worn-out glove on his left hand and an old baseball in his right. He would pitch the ball high into the sky and then race to catch it before it hit the ground. Billy was exceptional. He had a natural knack for the game, but unfortunately his family's circumstances made it impossible for him to pursue his passion formally. The fee for joining the local youth baseball league was $450 for a 4-week season, a sum that his family, living paycheck to paycheck, could not afford. It was an amount that echoed in Billy's mind as he watched the other boys from his neighborhood head towards the baseball field in their crisp new uniforms. He wanted to join them, to stand on that pitcher's mound and feel the thrill of a strike, the exhilaration of a home run. But all he had were the worn-out glove and the old baseball he had found in the woods. One day, while Billy was outside pitching and catching with the precision and grace of someone twice his age, a retired neighbor named Mr. Johnson watched him from his porch. Mr. Johnson, a former minor league pitcher, immediately recognized Billy's talent. He saw in Billy the same fire, the same raw potential he once had. A plan began to form in Mr. Johnson's mind as he watched the young boy play with a passion that circumstances couldn't extinguish. Billy's mother found an envelope on the front porch the following day. Opening it, she found $450 in cash and a note. The note read, "Billy has a gift. Don't let it go to waste. Anonymous." With tears in her eyes, she called for Billy, who was already out in the yard practicing his pitch. When he heard the news, his eyes widened with disbelief, then sparkled with joy. The generosity of the unknown benefactor had made his dream come true. Billy joined the baseball league. Even though he didn't have the shiny new equipment or professional training the other boys did, he had something far more valuable: talent and a love for the game. His passion seeped into every pitch, every swing, and every catch. His teammates and even his rivals couldn't help but admire his raw talent and tenacity. Mr. Johnson, never revealing himself as the benefactor, began coaching Billy, sharing his knowledge and experience, helping him fine-tune his skills. Billy soaked up every word, every tip, every lesson, hungry to learn and improve. Word spread through Bloomville about the boy with an extraordinary talent for baseball, and crowds started showing up to watch Billy play. His energetic pitches, daring catches, and forceful hits excited the games. The town hadn't seen a player of Billy's caliber in years, and they rallied behind him, cheering him on at every game. As the summer wore on, Billy's skills continued to grow. His pitches became faster, his hits went further, and his catches became even more spectacular. It was clear to everyone who saw him play that he wasn't just good, he was extraordinary. On the last day of the league, Billy led his team to a stunning victory in the championship game. The crowd roared in joy, chanting his name, and Billy couldn't help but look around for Mr. Johnson. He found him with a proud smile, clapping along with the crowd. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated joy, the joy of dreams coming true. Billy returned to school when summer ended but didn't stop playing. He practiced every day before and after school whenever possible. Mr. Johnson was always there, guiding and pushing him to achieve more. They were a team, the older man and the young boy, bound by a shared love for baseball. Billy's reputation as a baseball prodigy grew in the following years, reaching beyond Bloomville. He received a scholarship to a prestigious high school, known for its baseball program, then to a top-tier university. He dominated at every level, every league he played in, always carrying with him the lessons he learned from Mr. Johnson. And then, one sunny afternoon, standing on the mound of a Major League Baseball stadium, Billy, now a man, felt the familiar weight of the baseball in his hand. He looked at the catcher's glove, the crowd's anticipation a palpable force around him. He remembered the worn-out glove, the old baseball, and the boy who dreamed of this moment. He remembered Mr. Johnson, his first coach, his secret benefactor. He took a deep breath, wound his arm, and hurled the ball towards home plate. In the blink of an eye, Billy went from a poor boy with a dream to a professional baseball player. He played with the same passion and love for the game as a 10-year-old boy in Bloomville. His journey was a testament to his talent, tenacity, and the unanticipated kindness of a neighbor who saw a future in him that he couldn't see himself.